The Baron once again going down. Shun, good position, dives towards Delight. Delight is going to be okay for the moment. Decent grand entrance is going to connect. There is now Peanut, gets the heroic charge into the wall. Knight going to take down Delight. They trade these supports as Viper in the Baron pit gets a full channel. And Knight is buying so much time. Elk is also so incredibly strong. It's another one into the wall. The Lambs are fight to keep them alive, but another set of knock-ups. This time from Zeka and Elk. Can you do it again? Is he going to find it? The chain is going to miss. The GA comes down. He takes down Viper. This is one. Elk is going to die, but he saves the game.
To make sure it's a trade, sidesteps that E.
And the stopwatch.
It's a 1v3. And he almost gets all of them.
The stopwatch on Peanut's ultimate. The sidestep from Zeka's chains.
职业生涯到现在就总是在跟斯科勒打比赛，很难就是把有趣联系在一起。
They are very vulnerable, and Nocturne with already would just love an Ashe target.
Breathe, finds an engage on the side.
Easy enough, Breach just 1v1s him. Chris has to burn the heal because Weiwei's on the chase, as is Hung. Flash Glacial Prison, it's cleansed away. The arrow goes onto Hung as well, but he can flash. Zenith Blade, dodge!
Scout's follow-up comes through very late because of the ultimate that comes through from Aurora. He's trying to stack up his Q. He ends up getting hit by the Renata ultimate, and now he can't really follow up. Flash is in. Connects with the banana combo, meaning he doesn't hit onto anyone.
Survive underneath the tower. Xiaohu looking for that flank position. The dive goes in from Breathe. He isolates Weiwei, but Gala and Scout are still chasing him forward. Up towards the top side. Xiaohu's being fought up by Zeka. A kill for Breathe. He gets one. Breathe flashes away from LNG. No one tanking up the tower as of yet. Chris flashes in. They're looking for more twisted advance. Paranoia on the backline, but the shockwave is absolutely massive.
Nocturne comes in, and then Xiaohu finds them all with a phenomenal shockwave.
In the aftermath, if you're the team that has...
Some reactions are not like the others. Ash Arrow.
Looking for Scout. Doesn't find Scout. He's spirit rushes forward with the dive immediately onto Breathe. The Narv into the wall will buy him a second, but they're trying to pull out the TP from Zeka, and there it goes. Weibo stick to the Baron. The arrow goes wide and hits onto Zeka. The Baron down to 2,000. Scout going in with the charm as well. The Baron's already secured by Weibo, and they dive in with the twisted advance. Scout on the backline down to half HP. Already Gala's dead. He dived in and he died for it. An incredible Gnar. Breathe catches LNG out of the air and slams them into the wall. Weibo win the fight.
We keep rolling the fight over because I think when you look
at
these two, look at these two compositions and the way that
Weiwei going in for Xiao, who does have the Between Worlds back up. He's being chased up towards the top side. Between Worlds coming out as well as Breathe dives in for the enemy jungler, and Weiwei, there's no way away. He survives this day. But the Zhonya's is going to have enough space for Xiaohu. The depth charge onto Light. He's not got the flash, but has the cleanse, and now here comes Xiaohu Between Worlds once again. Glacial Prism will hit Chris, looking for the quickness on the backline, but now Hung and Gala are left out to dry. Gala trying to do everything he can, but Light just jumps in. They call him Light Yagami for a reason. There's a death note with your name on an LNG. Scout looks for the fate sealed and manages to turn the fight around.
Xiaohu's able to get another kill, but my goodness.
Hold up.
Oh my god.
That was not the reaction.
Light Arcane shifts in, and immediately you turn around and like, oh god. The underdog run continues as Weibo will make their way to semis.
I want to take a look at those coach reactions from Danny.
yeah,
Because
let's go.
Second place in MSI in Worlds kills, second in Worlds games, first in Worlds losses, but that's just because Faker's won so much.
我想说，去年我们击败了多兰、迪莱特、皮拉特这3名选手2次，今年我们一样会击败他们。
And you can already see they're setting up for the lane spot, but I think this is smart from Hanwha with the champion.
Zeka already finding an angle onto this Rumble, not quite getting the stun, the heroic charge not quite working, and down to 100, but he'll walk out, no flash needed.
This is huge though. Wait, they might keep going here.
Tanking.
All right, Zeka's just gonna dive underneath, doesn't find the chain, there's the headbutt for the kill. They have to throw the kitchen sink. to see it as then. Speaking of which, heroic charge, and there goes Knight.
1/3 of the mid turret being down at 30 minutes. And
Oh, good reaction there from Peanut, but he's not going to be able to react to the charm. They managed to lock him down to the bullet time, getting a fair bit of value, but the pulverize is huge. Delight knocks off 3, and the rest of HLE will knock the rest down.
They go for this ultimate, but Zeka has the aerial to get out. And Delight,
Delight.
the flash pulverized.
As well as Peanut, he comes out. There's another 2-man bulb. Yeah, Peanut, Viper, and Doran. Let's see whether they can make this one work. Has been already flashing away. Peanut sending a message there. As the
Doran.
the sidestep from Bin is gorgeous. Shun's gonna turn up. Doran knows that he's just dead.
They might go for the replay dive.
Oh,
they
the
wanna end
equalizer
the
goes
game.
down. Doran gets flashed on as well. There's the permafrost, and he's just dead again. This whole wave also destroyed, and Doran is just not in this game anymore.
Question marks why he was brought back into the team, but against G2 he's showing up and now again.
Oh, the equalizer does go down, but Zeka is here to try and defend Doran. Still, it's just going to be a kill in the 2v1, and Bin's looking to scrap shield as well. It's Zeka that has to flash. And Doran in the side lane is going to be very, very scary unless he gets hit by an arrow
Are you
from
kidding me?
downtown. The chain's going to connect as well. Delight just has to watch, but
exactly the same thing against HLE, and they have wrapped around.
Doran. Oh, the switch of positions. That was gorgeous.
There for basically nothing. Knight stole his ult, so they're panicking.
Oh,
and
yeah,
going
they
for
look for
play.
the backline. They dive onto where the money is, but that hop was gorgeous. Kindred for Shun. He's hovering it for now. Oh my,
It's in.
okay.
It's in.
That's a Kindred.
As Delight gets engaged on.
Yeah, that's a grand entrance to come on through. Too many entrances here as the Magnet Storm is going to be the response. Viper, so much damage, and there goes Shun. Where was the respite? Has now been gonna take the long way around. Does not have flash up and available. This should just be a 50-50. Is on gonna get thrown away by that big Gnar. The taunt gonna come down, lands only onto one as they get into the back line. The charm is beautiful here from Zeka. The bullet time this time will not be interrupted. And there goes the Galio. 4 versus 3 though now, as you can see, Peanut is down incredibly low. 3k health on the Baron, and Shun, he dived back into the pit. Viper still so incredibly healthy as in they go onto the Lamb's respite. The Baron is included in this one, but it's kills now. Shun is dead, and the Baron is over to HLE. They wipe the fight. They get the Baron.
They have no vision. They don't know where Bin is.
Yeah, Bin is now going to move on in. They spot him. That is going to be the Kindred locking down the Drake. Is now Doran. Decent position. Decent position. Double circles. Double Gallios. Everyone's in the sky, but it's on. That goes down now into the backline. Goes Bin. Elk's going to join in the supercharger for all of that value. They take down Viper, and the Lamb's respite buys all the time in the world. HLE are now running for the hills. It's a double kill again in a best of 5, and they're pretty good at those. They're now going to dive in, looking to finish this one off. Already the turret is going to be taken down. Peanut finds a decent ultimate. Yeah, that's just the Nexus rushed at BLG. They'll take down LCK's first seed and move to semifinals.
The #1 seed from the LPL struggled in Swiss.
Who would win in a 1v1 in real life between On and Bin?
会很抽象。
Unfortunately, I feel like if the two of us have the 1v1, definitely I will never have a chance to get the win.
希望在4强的时候就赢了我们一个 BO5，因为那个是我们去年唯一输的一个 BO5，我觉得让我非常难忘。我们是来复仇的。 39승 항상 제가 월드 때마다 집에 보내드렸던 것 같은데 이번에도 변함없을 것 같습니다.
And so much HP already taken. It's just really smart from Owner.
Trying to keep this pressure up. Flash in! The full commit. Faker can now follow as well. They've got the stun to follow, but Cream locked up.
Zeus with the flash there to land the stun. They're on the way!
TES incoming. Zeus, there should be no way out of this one. The recall. A hope, a dream, the flash as well. Maybe a bit ambitious. Mako! He doesn't know! He thinks he got out! The genius play! A perfect use of Fog
Are you kidding me? Secret Agent Zeus!
Grabbing the third grub. 4th is what they want. TES, can they find the fight? Nice charm on the side. Immediately they find the killer they were looking for. Jackie Love caught out. 3 stacks available for Faker. Nice Ezreal coming in for Jackie Love, but the damage not enough. Feathers flying out. Members falling for the side of TES as T1 again managed to find a favorable fight, but Faker's not done. Faker! Objective to TES.
No flash on 369 though.
Likely to fall here.
He's a chicken trapped in the pit.
He's spotted. There, the attempt to flank. They don't have perfect information. Carrier now trying to make his way out. This charm crucially coming through, hitting 4 members. T1 is taking so much time, and Owner goes in. Owner finds Jackie. Alti going in. Cream still stepping up. 369 taken out. Carry on the side. Slowly but surely, T1 are taking the fight. Mako looks to make the difference. Laguma goes up in the air and comes right back down, dragging the hopes of TES alongside them. As again, T1 finds the fight on a knife's edge for so long, but in the clutch, T1 again show up to move on to match point.
15-0?
Definitely is the way to go.
The global pressure extends the pike! And now he's on the cusp of yet another failure for a TES team that has been haunted for years. Carrier pulling away the blue of overall gold. Kind of forced to respond to what T1 is doing. Hook is excellent. Follow-up is there. Ignite 2! It's a clean combo!
He knew!
Stepping up at Tien. There to body block for the team. Keep your eyes on that pike hook. Tien pulled over the wall. Owner! Cooldown down to 15 seconds. And Zeus just trying to clear his wave as quickly as he can. But Mega is getting stacked. He has flash. Zeus should be in trouble. But he makes the move first! He looks him dead in the eye and says, I dare you! Specifically what people mean when they say he's built different, as Pike going in, Phantom Undertow is clean, 369 running. Oh, come on! Hold on to the blast, but there's Owner! The blast, the knock back into the wall, the knock up as well. A chance of redemption. Can he find the angle this time around? The hook back. He's forced to flash away. Gonna be dead sad about that trade. Another hook. Jackie Love.
His second kill plus, they can keep pushing.
Another hook. Carry's not done. Jackie Love's out of tools. Going to the depth. Oh, it's clean! Mako. Where's the hook gonna go? Baker right on top of Mako. Cream doesn't really have a recourse here. Owner looking for the knockback, but Cream the ulti just in time. Knocking it 2. Jackie Love still standing. Carrier running for the hills. It's all about this 80 carry. It's all about Jackie Love. 369. No ulti. Maybe no hope. Flash back onto the ultimate from Zeus. The taunt not going to connect. Crucially, the stun coming in from 369. TES, Jackie Love fighting their way back in game 3. Baguma stands strong. T1 at Worlds are Titans, and they move on to the semifinals.
감사한 것 같고 항상 또 응원해 주셔서 감사합니다. Merci, merci.
앞점을 쓰면은 앞점을 잘 쓸 수 있습니다.
램프 플레이어가 조금 더 훨씬 더 잘하는 선수들이 많고 더 잘할 수밖에 없게 되는 것 같아요. 취향은 존중하지만 램프가 맞다.
바꾸세요.
Up versus Gen.G. And look.
I've decided to bring along a little bit of help for you boys today.
Oh boy, this looks good. Okay. Oh, do you remember 2018? Cloud9 upset a Freak of Freaks.
Oh my God, what is in this?
Slow down, you're a first timer.
Oh my God, NA's beaten the world champion before. MSI semifinals, TL versus IG
Gaming.
2019. And then I don't remember what happened after, but it was an amazing moment.
A world record!
Yeah, I kind of blacked out after that.
I think this is going to be Gen.G 3-0. Like, I really don't think that this is going to be anything that they can really fight back against. Gen.G have been so dominant domestically up until that final, and then the international. I know Kobe's a little upset with me, but
it's about the heart. It's about your determination. It's about the fire in our souls. So take that energy and unleash it on Gen.G. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, FlyQuest, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat Gen.G because we're better than Gen.G. FlyQuest is the best. Chovy sucks.
B-mid.
Canyon ready to start taking aggro here a little bit as the equalizer comes down. Inspired, already gonna lose half HP. Chovy jumps in, not gonna find the charm. Immediately engaged, coming up from Lucio. First blood of the FlyQuest, and Chovy is down. Deltarune ulti roars over the top, and Gen.G has lost 2 men. FlyQuest just killed 3 of them, and they're gonna hit 4 grubs too.
Look at the FlyQuest staff there. They are popping off.
They're gonna go ahead and start that Drake up. It's already down to half HP. Canyon's getting zoned out. Equalizer into the back line as Quad sidesteps away from the solar flare. Dragon's still the focus coming out from FlyQuest. The troll is secured, and now they're turning it right back on the hands and Canyon. The Leona tries to flash away, but it ain't gonna work. Masu chases him down. Bucio trying to keep going forward with Whippo as they lock up the carries. They beat down Pays,
and Gen.G falls.
Make them believe! Holy shit, I believe!
I think this might not be a hover. I think they might be actually going to be locking this in.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Might just find himself on the receiving end of a snowball, but considering he's level 7, he can still buffer through that knockoff. But nice shockwave coming out from Quad. Surely they get this kill. No way, Chovy just made him look foolish. Inspired again, showing up just a little bit too late to really make a lot happen.
We're going to see Inspired looking mid.
Finds a knock-up onto Pays, but Canyon's here to peel for his AD carry. Redemption summoned up, Inspired.
They don't have the damage to get the hook, connects.
The hands connects onto the turret, and it sets up Pays to just. Chovy not afraid to continue going forward. Inspired the target down to about 1/4 HP. Heals up a little bit with the chomp. Redemption keeping him alive. Boostio fires back going in with the quickness, but Chovy's so tanky. Gen.G's so far ahead. Whippo's gonna be your target here next as the shockwave doesn't do much. Pays getting the kill on Whippo. Gen.G just cutting them down like flies. Another triple.
Are you Blitzcrank Quad? No, it's just Korean style mic check. Oh. Blitzcrank is Korean? Yeah, I think so.
As Whippo goes forward, Canyon's still trying to get away. The Urgot not going to get a kill on anybody, as now Whippo's in danger. Pays shifts forward. Boostio and Masu still fighting, still firing. Double knockout. First blood of Masu.
And 700 gold goes into the pocket of Masu.
Of that cleanse from the McHales, as again, Gen.G continue the chase, but Masu's unstoppable. Lehen's went in too far. Zap shoots out of the wall, and Key's gonna be careful. So much pressure, but it's not enough. Masu cuts them down. He damages him with the grenade over the wall. Chovy's death is going to be certain. Whippo, 4 versus 3, but Pays fights back. A beautiful shutdown over the Ezreal as Whippo jumps into the disdain. Pays goes into the stratosphere, and Masu goes legendary. FlyQuest just killed everybody but Canyon.
FlyQuest turn their attention to the top side. Whippo connects the knockback.
FlyQuest squad just trying to buy a little bit of time to secure the Baron, but Whippo might die. Quad going in for the lightning crash. Gen.G are dying. FlyQuest have already killed everybody. FlyQuest.
Do you know how big this upset will be if it happens? This is the biggest upset ever.
Has the level advantage, hasn't died early.
Oh, Keen, nice use there of the knockback. Masu gonna be forced to use that first summoner spell to try to get away. Keen's going in for the 1v2. He knocks him back. He knocks him down. The Cassante of Keen. It's a 3v1, but Whippo gets away for now. Canyon, the backup, the spear connects. Whippo with a flash away, and the TP's gonna be way too late. Quad goes in to find the shockwave, but a beautiful use of the stasis from Canyon. Whippo looking for the flank on Pays. Dominus pop, the arrow to immediately try to stop the FlyQuest top laner. Sterix Gage to keep him alive. Keen's ready to keep on pushing. All right, here we go again. Lehen's and Pays versus Whippo, using the Haymaker early to try to nullify a lot of the upfront damage. Whippo exhausted now, flashing to try to get away. Canyon coming around from the side, expect the Impale here from the Skarner. Whippo with beautiful footwork, plus Muramana. This guy is set up to be the carry, but inspired with the ult at the end of the wall. Immediately into the showstopper coming out from Whippo. Boostio jumps in. Are none the wiser.
So they have to be suspicious, right? Pays.
No, but look, they shot off the Scryer's Bloom. Okay, finally, Pays gonna throw the Mega Inferno Bomb in there.
Can they finish?
They've got the Baron down to about 5,000. FlyQuest going from an insane Hail Mary right now. King going into the pit as now the teleport's gonna come out from Chovy. Whippo is already dead. Keen's looking to take Inspired out of the picture now too, but Keen's gonna die. Inspired also drops. 2 for 1, favoring Gen.G. FlyQuest went for the crazy play, and Gen.G are ready to punish. A double kill for Chovy.
And then he ends up dropping, and then remember the stacks. Oh, the Blast Cone gets hit
Cone
as well, knocking Masu back in, allowing Chovy to get a double.
Sad. Yeah, my bad, Kenjali. No, it's okay. It's my bad too today.
Whether it's 3 games, whether it's 5, it does not matter. Gen.G has a date with Destiny and the semifinals.
Right now, I am so relieved, and a win is a win, so I'll take that.